the regular season in 2020.
Was in the league this year, incredible within this
22 season with a game against the Philadelphia in our books, but one more good outing would pretty much. Rob Thompson going with a lineup of post. Dalton Guthrie gets the start in right field, and Garrett Yuli Gurriel and catching just Verlander with the Tigers, the last 50% this year as he goes after the first. And he stayed from tonight in game one of the AL.
Fastballs away.
Guys a day off like Bryce Harper, maybe it's only 28 in September. Also Reese Hanos, Jose Altuve makes the play on Bohm.
That fastball, 4 left-handed hitters before
the Phillies. He debuted. You mentioned the Phillies.
Rob Thompson, the manager.
Hasn't been a road trip that started well last night. Foul tip caught by
27-year-old left-handed.
Full face. And there, just bare inside the bag and
A little bit off the end of the bat, but you can see.
Want to know. Brandon Marsh will watch it. Let's go!
Big swing from JP.
He's in the Jeremy Pena. That's the guy at the plate right now. Home runs. He runs off the top of the wall. The Cubs, and today he's already given up 2. Next year, Bregman takes one off the plate. 1,000 in his OPS. And last 3 to accomplish that. There it is, and number 30.
All hail!
105, 100. 18 runs batted in. When he finished runner-up for the Rookie of the Year, has had more. Their Astros outfielder with back-to-back seasons of. That one's off. And Aledmus retired for the second. His numbers on the year, but Tucker starts before tonight. He bounced.
just excited, just happy to be here.
He came back strong and proved that last.
Few misses today have been up with the fastball. Never batted in the 3. Marsh obviously with the Angels, and both times he faced him. And Marsh keeps a run support as he gets a swing of Astros superlatives on the final show.
Elusive.
Yeah. All right, Julia, you're right. 1 game to go in the regular. Maldonado played his 1,000. Jordan doubled, and Tucker. Suarez. Start. And there's Altuve 1 step closer.
A little bit of a.
Jeremy's 3rd home to games. He was 6 hits and 6 runs on ball. He can only get the 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Yordan back it off the wall. Pena had to 38 by much. Back doubles for Alvarez. Last time. Bregman shoots 1, but
about almost half his RBIs against left-handed.
And behind the bag will make the play for the final out of the inning.
Or the next day, there's a game 5.
Bierling takes a. And JV drops. Strikes out Bierling. Hits the ball. Tucker, that'll be out of play.
There's a couple of situations just kind of pique your interest a little.
It does not appear that they're
perfectly happy avoiding that situation as long as
Easton McGee pitching in a 1-run game. He would handed off his American League show. That is a cold third. Here's gets Yuli to Dalton Guthrie, a long run in. Ton is there. Diaz. Verlander has swing and a miss. Both try to hold up and try to get a check
this evening.
Ground to Altuve, and just ahead of like Bohm, and he's going to make a sliding. Yuli shoots 1 in.
Hey, Skipper, you said it.
But if there was, it's game over. There's a ball at field. Chas McCormick on base. Will leave the game with that 300 back. Just sit right there at that pretty club. Through the doubleheader in Arlington. That's the mound after 5 innings. No hitters. 7-0 game as the throw comes.
Runners in scoring position, and he takes advantage.
Tebow faced the lineup one
Time back in Philadelphia with a 4.35 miles an hour.
Ground ball. Around third comes Chas. Dusty Baker took out.
And you're going after that.
Season of Jeremy Pena. What a year it's been. There's a going to hold Christian Vasquez. Jeremiah Randall going to check on Pena. He says he's okay. And a ball gets.
And Luis Castillo.
I've seen is I think Luis Castillo is going to get the ball game in that first game in the AL. Stripling or Jose Barrios. They fooled us a little bit. I thought Hector slices the fat run when Martin Maldonado hit a 3-2 pitch, gets out. Probably going to leave with a sub-1 ERA.
6 ERA. Phillies, this will be his first opportunity to face his old.
The league during that time. Now back. Everybody in the lineup. But now Chas McCormick calls him off. Runs and 6 runs. David Hensley batting.
That's driving the ball the other way.
So far this season, as he founds one at the plate, it's one. The Astros elected to not. Well, it definitely looked like it did, because Hensley, pitcher of the night for the Phillies, missing with 100 miles, but he hit it into the shift for the way back, and that is off the wall.
Looked like a slider that just.
Now Field, that'll drop. Jordan had a. Their lefty Will Smith. There goes the bat. It's pretty single. And nothing. Astros hit number 17
in this ball game.
Something to go his way. It has been. And they turn 2 on Mancini.
Diaz not afraid to be.
No Kyle.
And the fans finishing strong. Smith to finish this game off. It has been all closer to 4.
Phillies in this game. That's a strike. 2-2. And for the Phillies, a lot of the 32,000. And he hit. So after no hits through home ground, 3 consecutive hits.
Chased down.
Oh. Swing and a miss. 162, the penultimate. Tried to hold up and got him. What a
for the Phillies, but every playoff position getting low.
Final score 10-0, solidifying a Cy Young season.